Okay, so yeah, so something that you know that you already know is this experiments tab that we can send those experiments. Very simple. You do it via, through your code, etc. Um, but there is a tab called Notebooks, and this Notebooks does a lot of cool stuff. And let me show you what you can do with Neptune and Notebooks. Let's go to our Jupyter lab. It's not a fancy Jupyter lab; it's just a regular regular Jupyter lab. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install Neptune Notebooks extension. So let me just click on it and see and see what happens. And yeah, I want to rebuild after you install it. So let's go ahead and click that, and it's running and installing it. It's gonna take a second. Okay, we gotta reload. So we reload our Jupyter, and now hopefully the notebooks will work. Notebook extension. So let me just go ahead and add a notebook. So let's go with very simple Python 3 here. Okie dokes. And now what it does basically is it gives you those three buttons. So you need to connect that to Neptune. It sees this, but if you didn't have it, you can just get this API token, copy this, and paste it in here. Connect. Right. So we connected. Great. And now once we have it connected, we can upload our notebook checkpoints to Neptune. So let me rename that to something. Nbook 1. So we have just we have this notebook. Cool. And what I want to do is let me just create a simple figure. So let me go ahead and import matplotlib pyplot as plot, import seaborn, and what I want to do is I want to go, so let's see if I have those packages. Of course I forgot to install them, so let's install them. Install matplotlib seaborn. Oops. Okay, and those are being saved now, like those are being installed. And now what I want to do is I want to create some charts. Let's say we have some data, we want to create some visualizations or whatever, and we can. So let's say in this case what we're gonna do is okay, I'm gonna also import numpy as np. Okay, and what I will do is I go np random, and that's gonna be 10 by 10. So we have we have this table, and let's say this is some work that we've done before we did any visualization, and we want to upload that. So let me just click that. No, I don't want to upload here. I want to upload to the tutorial, and I want to name it my first checkpoint. So this is some work I did, and I upload this work to Neptune. And let's see what we have what we have saved. Let me click on this link. And let's well, maybe don't show this message again, if that's okay. And now we see that we managed to save our first checkpoint. So just imports and some output, and there's our installs here. But we managed to to save it here to Neptune. What happens? What happens if we make some changes? So let's now, instead of actually printing this, let's go seaborn. I actually want to import it as SNS. That is true. And now I want to go SNS heat map of that. Hopefully that will plot it. Oh, and it does plot it. So let me just go ahead and upload, and we go checkpoint with plot, right? And we have that. So instead of that, we now have this output, and we send it to Neptune, and let's see, what we have in those notebooks. So we have one notebook, that's great, and this notebook has 2 checkpoints, checkpoint with plot and my first checkpoint. So we can, if we click on them, we see the difference. This, we plotted the chart, and in this one we just had our output. We can actually compare those. So we can go ahead and compare so my first checkpoint with the latest, and if we click compare, we're gonna see that we've changed something in the imports. So we imported it as SNS now. Before we had this output as random, just output from NumPy array, and now we have a heat map plotted here. So we see a difference between those two things. And of course, if I want to share this with anyone, I can. You guessed it, I copy my persistent link and I paste it somewhere, and when I do, you're gonna see exactly the same view that I have. We just have to remember to do that. Yes, we have that. Awesome. See you.